Norrath, welcome back to another episode of Saturday Night Grind with the Adventure Squad, level 55 edition. We just used the Nexus to port over to West Karana, and as soon as we did, this Cordelia minister's corpse here, or she's a minister, she is not a fan of ogres and she immediately attacked. So that's pretty great. I'm sure the faction is not awesome that we just took. So at least there's only one. And before she respawns or any more of these people show up, we need to get out of here. So we've already grouped up before we got here, while we were waiting for the Nexus Scion in the Nexus to port us out. And here we are. We're going to be heading down to South Karana because we have some Quillmane cloaks to collect. We'll see how that goes. I have a feeling that we are going to be here for a little while. Once you get on the cycle, it's real easy. She spawns a lot, but it's just difficult to get on the cycle. So I'm about 50-50 on whether I get it right the first time. So here we go. We got everybody on auto follow. We summoned some arrows, so we're good to go there. There we go. That guard, not a fan of ogres either. So let's just run, and we will zone. Don't want to get too far. Here we go. Come on. I think it's probably dark elves too that they're not a fan of. So it looks like everybody's zoning down there. All right, to the southern plains of Karana. There we go, there's one. All right. Everybody's in. Everybody's hitting the new zone. Right on. And to make this run, we're going to have to do pack shrew. Get everybody on auto follow here. All right, and then pack shrew. We're all running as fast as we could run. All right, we're off. We already created our hotkey. So what it is a timer for 68 seconds. So we do the timer for 680, and then we'll do a pause, and then we'll say that Quillmane or the placeholder should be spawning, just as a nice reminder. And every 68 seconds we have to look at for track. Whatever spawns on the top in normal mode, that is, supposedly the placeholder if we get it right. And then we just keep going until Quillmane spawns. And once we get one spawn, we know we're good, and you just keep that going until you get 6 cloaks. That should do it. We'll just keep everybody on auto follow, and when we kill one, we'll give a cloak to somebody, and we can actually send them back to Plane of Knowledge. So really, once you zone in here to South Karana, you just run directly south to Splitpaw, and that's where we are going to pick up our placeholder. So we'll get there in a minute. This is a rather large zone. Look at that. You can see the top. Oh, let's get it just a little bit more. There you go. You can see at the top, Northern Plains of Karana. We're not quite in the middle, and then Splitpaw is just about as far away from us as that we've ran already. So the only bad thing about this, I'm going to have to get everybody invis, and they should stay invis for a while. Otherwise, we're going to, while we're waiting for our placeholder, we have to fight every stupid knoll that's around there, and we don't want to do that. because that will just mess up our tracking. Let's get a look here real quick before we completely get started. There are 6 people. It is just us, so the only thing that should be spawning and showing up on our track window is what we're killing. So there we go. Let's get everybody invis. The cloudy potion. I don't know how tough Quillmane is. I know it's part of the Mage Epic, so, you know, it may not be easy. Alright, so what we're going to do is run around the backside here, split paw, so that we can come straight into position. And then we pretty much just wait. Alright, so what we like to do is just get right here on this line and face directly north. And then let's take Gwendolyn. There should be a creature that walks about right here, going south. When they're walking south, let's go back here to Drizette. She's going to walk right about there. She's going south. And when she walks over that spot, then we are very, very certain that this is our placeholder. So let's see. And we kill that one, and we have our tracking window up. Where is track? Oh, we don't even have track. That's awesome. So let's get track. Looks like we lost our group window as well. Oh, it's just an ability. There we go. Tracking. Does everybody else have their group window? Group. 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 Yeah, everybody has their group window aside from set to normal. Gwendolyn's not going to attack, is she? No. Set null. Good. Alright, well, let's go to options and let's copy our layout. Let's copy Gwendolyn. Yes. So this should take a second. We lose group window quite a bit for some reason. So let's pop over here. What's going on there? It's a good fight. So nothing's coming yet. We may have to take a pause and then come back. Oof. 19 minutes. We'll get this insight and 16 minutes on invisibility. So hopefully something comes within 16 minutes and then we're just going to be running around the zone like crazy. Drizette hasn't had her UI updated yet. Just be easier to have everyone on auto follow so that as soon as we kill Quillmane, they can loot the cloak immediately. And I don't know if we're gonna need more than one person to kill this, so we'll see. Some people say to just run around and kill lioness and calves, but I've never had any luck with that. I've only had luck doing it this way. And it seems like she has lost her compass. And we'll find out where that is. Navigation, compass. There it is. See if anybody else has lost it. Wow, still hasn't done it yet. Gonna go through some cloudy potions here, I think. There we go, we got our group window back. And now this is locked, let's unlock it and we'll stretch it. And then relock it. And go back to being invisible. Well, let's just go back to Drizette and we'll take another look at our windows. Here we go, we just have this one, Quillmane. We'll let them know, group. And then this is what it looks like again. 680 because each tick is 1/10 of a second. So whatever you want your timer to be, you figure out your seconds and add a 0. And then we want to pause that same amount and then just note that something spawned in. Only because we may be in a different window. So that'll just help remind us to get back to the window we need to be in, which is Drizette, because she's the tracker. There we go. Put our tracking window over here. Well, you know what? You could always do this too. Let's go to alphabetical, and I'm sure we can't be so lucky as to have Quillmane up already, and she is not. That would really be something. Brother Quinn, he's never up. Well, that is, and it's not these guys. It's not these Beshy Snolls that are hanging around the entrance here. It's really any, I think it's 4-legged animal. This guy right here. Ooh, see, it's too far away. But let's try it for a little bit anyway. There we go. Now we hit our spawn timer. Go invis again. Boy, I'm not a fan of that. I don't think that's going to be it. But let's give it a shot. And we'll get over here and we'll get on auto follow. Alright, and what I like to do is highlight the one that's on top. So when the next thing spawns, you can tell. But I think that was a little too far to the left. And there goes Gwendolyn. Alright, the lioness. 3 seconds. Let's track that. She is ahead, behind us into the, let's see. Oof, who knows? It's just tough, man. So tough figuring out which one it is. Is it that one? Is it going to be this one? Ahead and to the left. So let's go do it. We get our map back up. Something else that's really important. You can only go to the north of Split Paw just a little bit. If you're up over really far north up by the Centaur village, you know you're on the wrong one. You want to be, you know, running after your creatures when they first spawn down this way at the southern end of the zone. That way, it just really seems like that's really more where you want to be. Heading to the right, there it is. Okay. There we go. What do we got here? Never mind. I was thinking it was a high quality flying pelt, but that only drops off of the Highland Lions, so you can make a fleeting quiver. Which we don't even have a quiver. We should get one. All right, let's get our tracking window back up. And this guy, highlight him. So hopefully it'll be right around here. I've seen Quillmane spawn many times back to back, 2-3 times in a row. It just takes a while to get Quillmane to spawn. Here we go, a lion. Is to the right. It's not bad. Still staying south. Heading to the right. Oh boy. So yeah, we don't want to kill the stupid Aviok because now, well, we should kill it right now so then it spawns. And we don't have to worry about it. What are these things? Level 30. My health is looking good. Snare this idiot. There we go. Now that can respawn on our way to kill this other one. And I wonder if this is the guy right here. But we don't want to kill the wrong one. I've done that as well too. And you just kill the first lion you see, but the lion we really want is just on the other side of this hill. So you have to make sure that this is the one. Because it's so easy to get off of. See? That guy's to the right, and we need to go ahead to the left. I think I just ran everybody into a tree. At least I ran these two into a tree. That's awesome. So great. I ran her into a tree. Man, these guys are horrible at auto-following. It'd be nice to figure out whether I need these. Need the whole squad, you know, to kill Quillmane. And we'll just only have the personnel we need. To the left, here we go. There it is. That's the one we want. I like to run past it sometimes. And it'll say behind you. There we go. Straight ahead. This is it. Ooh, he's out of here. Alright, let's get back on it. Get our track. Highlight our top. Leah, she's lost in space again. Alright, let's fix this because I spelled... Oh, I can't do it. Spelled or wrong. Okay. Let's leave all that. We don't need it. 17 seconds. This is a great thing. A minute, 9 seconds, minute, 8 seconds. And you're off to the next thing instead of a 20-minute respawn. Lioness. Behind us. Not awesome. Is it right? Straight ahead, there we go. So we're still staying more or less south. Let's fix this. There. Now we have our button fixed. That way if we ever have anybody else in the group to do this with, they'll understand what's going on. Straight ahead, Lioness. Getting out here. This isn't my favorite. I like to be in the... I believe this is her right here. I like to be in the southwest corner. Let's see. Is it behind you, ahead, above, and behind you? There it is. This is the one we want. Let's go around this stupid tree. There we go. Everybody coming? I believe we lost the duff. I have to shrink her. Let's do it. Excellent. Our tracking window up. Highlight our top one. We'll head back toward Split Paw. Seven seconds. Lion, there we go. That's the one. See, we had an aviator just spawn. Go. And it's easy to pick that one first, especially if there's other people killing in the zone. And then you just get off your cycle. Heading to the left. Heading to the right. Oh, there it is. Right ahead. It's tree in. Hopefully, it's not going to get too upset. Everybody, go. Start tracking. Highlight the top one. We'll leave all that stuff behind. And the good thing, like when Quillmane spawns, it pretty much spawns immediately. It's like a, just a couple second delay. You'll kill it, you'll wait, and then boom, she spawns. So you don't have to wait, the whole cycle. I guess everybody knows what immediately is. And the creatures that we need, like especially for the beginning of the spawn cycle, are the only ones going north and south. Now, let's go over here and pick these up. Lioness. Let's get over here. Which way is it? Straight ahead, to the right. I'm going to say that's her. This is a perfect spot because this is right where Quillmane would spawn. So I'm going to say that we are on the spawn cycle. That's it. All right. Dropping everybody like flies here. Who do we have here? Gwendolyn and Aaliyah. All right, get over here, you goof. Come on, girl. All right, let's get our tracking window up. Let's highlight the top. And we'll get the Duff. Following, and Terabell following. There we go. Everybody's back on board. Big loops, big loops. Uh-oh. Well, I don't think we're on the cycle. We got a different name to spawn. So that usually means no. Where is this guy? Yeah. All right, so back to the drawing board. That's not the one. Really excited about it, but it was just a little too far to the left. And this spawn cycle isn't going to spawn anybody else. It's only going to spawn Quillmane. Alright, let's get everybody with a cloudy potion. That way we don't have to fight the gnolls while we wait. Ooh, look at that tree. Let's take Gwendolyn up top. Right about there. Okay, let's see what happens. was looking for a piece of paper that I have drawn up, a little small map of where the best spawn place is. I can't find it. Oh well. See what we can do without it. Be nice if one of these guys was it. We could kill them and get going. Take a look over at Drizette, get a look at Track. Who knows? Could just spawn, but she's not going to, because we got this other guy. It's about right where we want it, right there. That lioness and the elephant that came through, they were just a little bit too far to the left. So gave us something to do for a couple minutes, and of course while you're doing that, the real one that you want walks right through here. Need to leave Gwendolyn standing there the whole time, so that actually we should put Aaliyah there, have her feign death. Take a look back at her. Nothing's coming. Still looking for that paper. Just thought I'd give my EverQuest notes one more run through. I see it every now and again when I don't want it or need it. I don't know if it's on the back of something. Let's see if we can get Aaliyah up here and feign death right where we want to be, and then still see down the street. Let's move Gwendolyn. Get her back over here, auto following. There we go. Perfect. Looks like that other named despawned. Feel myself starting to appear. I don't need to kill these guys. I have other things to do. Let's see, we'll do a who. Just the 6 of us. Yeah. Well, sometimes this is the fun part. Just have to take your lumps to get the things you want. All right. So I think this is going to be it. Not this guy, but the elephant. That looks a lot better than where we were. As long as it's an animal going north and south. I want to get away from all these knolls. Yeah, oh, come on. Start heading south, and this is the direction it should be. Alright, spawn time soon. Okay, that was not it. If that was it, or you know, one of these cycles, then we would have had a spawn. Oh boy, you guys just behind me. Run over here, pick them up, get them running behind me. So annoying. Back on auto follow. And Terabell. Okay. Get back over here. Do it again. Down, and we'll go back standing over here. Cloudy potion. Cloudy potion. Everybody gets a cloudy potion. Another guy spawned again, but we don't want him, so let's pop back up here. We got anything coming our way? And nothing. like maybe we want to be right about here. So that treant. Good luck figuring out which one that is. That treant may have been it. It was right over in here. According to my map. It's the one that goes between the line I was standing on and the opening to Split Paw. Which looks like it may be... about in here. It's definitely not him. It's only animals. That treant's going to come back. It usually it's supposed to go back and forth, but here comes an aviac. On where he's going. I think he's gonna go right along this line here. Let's see. Should be coming up on our left any moment now. That guy looks like he could be it, but it's the wrong type. This aviac is way too far over. That's a no. Yeah, I always thought that you lined up on this line and the one closest to the line, but the line is no-go. Bit of a method to it. Here comes a lion. I don't think he's going to make it. He's going to be too far over. Let's watch him go by. Look at him. Good. Yep, too far over. He's north. Oh man, that Naztec or Tech Nas mole gave me the psych out. Okay. Put the snare on him. There we go. Split paw hide belt. Yeah, there you go. Get back north. Up here. Mind fighting these guys because when they spawn on the top of our tracking window in normal mode, you know it's not them, so. So we still don't have anything yet. least we have a nice thunderstorm to listen to. And of course I say that and it goes away. Excellent. Lion's too far over. Yeah, way too far over. Faking everybody out. Nope, not that. Uh-oh. What are we doing here? Nope, not that. Getting closer. See how far away they get before you can see them. Quillmane isn't very far. Quillmane is set to 100, so what we want. The way we can see as far as we want. Boy. Kind of boring, but you know, once you get going and you get on the spawn cycle, it's actually really exciting. Not fast paced, but every minute and 8 seconds, you're doing something. And you're tracking stuff down the whole time. Gonna fight this guy. Work on Fire Strike, I guess. Fizzling. Keep an eye out. Things coming. These guys give us something to do. Maybe we should unviz everyone. Nice that that spire wasn't right there. Then we could see past it. See if anything is coming this way without having to move the whole squad. That Null's only hitting for 3 damage or 1 damage. He's totally missing all the time. Wonder if that other treant is going to come back. I'm not sure how long the cycle is that the placeholder walks. Just comes through here. At least we have that. Know where the placeholder will eventually pass through. Why still nothing heading this way? At least we get to fight a Null here in a second. That'll give us something to do. No, he didn't even decide not to come over this way. Oh, I forgot. I'm on auto follow. There we go. We don't need everybody running around. There we go. We'll fight this guy. The snare going on him. So he's missed. Ooh, he hit for 3. What is level? He's a level 27. Well, level appropriate stuff. This would be I guess a relatively fun camp while you're waiting for a placeholder to come by. Be grinding out some EXP on all these guys because it won't mess up your tracking. Hey, brother Quinn. Doesn't have the robe of the Whistling Fist on. Well, no, it's robe of the Lost Circle. He and brother Zephyl. Oh boy, this could be interesting. Does not like a dark elf, that's for sure. And this guy is red, so we are going to have to get on this. Oh, we need to heal Drizette. Nope, not the one. Did I just get feared? Let's go. Let's get him. Yeah, now we got something going on here. This is pretty awesome. Drizette needs a heal. What is the Duff up to? Wow, what is going on? Let's get over here. Let's drop these stats. Come on, let's go. Let's taunt. Let's taunt. Are you even attacking, girl? It's going sideways. Holy cow. Gwendolyn's gonna die. What a way to end the episode. Let's just get Leah over here. Might as well go get her killed too. Let's do it. Gwendolyn, heal yourself, girl. Let's go with the whole group heal. And Rosette's down. That's radical. All right. Where's the Duff? Where'd you go, Duff? This guy stinks. Okay, he's putting us all down. 64%. All right, let's go. Let's heal the Duff. Wow. Can I make it? Oh, it didn't do it. Well, let's heal Aaliyah. Keep her alive. Now watch the Quillmane placeholder will just come waltzing right by. Well, this is exciting. This is really does. Gotta put the topping on this episode. This is pretty good. It was real slow for a little bit, and it got real exciting here right at the end. So let's just pop everybody back. Come on, Aaliyah, you can do it, girl. Whoa, and we got this, oh, this guy here. There we go. And everybody is dead. We're all entering the guild lobby. That is one heck of a way to end an episode. So let's just, you know, do what we do best and run over to the corner here. And call this one it. Well, that was definitely fun there at the end. I'm glad something really exciting happened, because that was kind of terminal camp there. Once you get going on that cycle and you know you are on the correct cycle, because there's several different named cycles that you can get on. You know, I keep saying cycle, you know, but you just get the correct placeholder and you'll be good to go. And it's pretty fun. You'll kill Quillmane probably, well, all 6 of these in probably about an hour once you establish Quillmane. So, well, let me move Rosetta over here. Get a look at everybody in their guild lobby state. Yeah, there's 6. It just seemed like didn't have enough. All right, well, with that, we're going to call this episode an episode, and we'll have to try Planet Fear next. Hopefully nobody has broken into there before we get there. We'll see how that one goes. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one.